Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today I'm going to be planning in my big happy planner for the week of October 5th through October 11th. So let's go right ahead and take these pages off the discs. Okay, so that goes this way, doesn't it? Nope, that's wrong. What is happening? Here we go. Okay, that's better. All right, let's just make sure that we have plenty of room here to see what's going on. All right, so today, I believe what I'm going to be doing is planning using the Amy Tangerine and Happy Planner, the Happy Box sticker book from 2 years ago, maybe, and the Rainbow Mega Book. I also pulled out Pastel Rainbow. I think it may be 2 pastel, but we're going to take a look. And I also have this American Crafts sticker book that's Amy Tangerine's as well, which I believe I got at Joann or Tuesday Morning. I don't remember which. I just found out that the Tuesday Morning, the only Tuesday Morning near me, just went out of business. So it's no longer there. I did have another thought, but I'm not sure if it's going to work here or not. Let's grab something to show you. Sorry, I should have grabbed that faster. I don't know if it's the exact same colors because I was thinking maybe I could use the spine of these here, but like there's no red, orange, yellow. It's just off colors. So I'm just taking a quick peek through my filler paper to see if I have anything else that may work for a rainbow spine, and I don't think I do. This was the other paper I was looking at, but I think again the same thing. It's not those same true color. Well, there's no blue and there's no red, so, and it's a different green. So while it could work sort of, it's not ideal. So I'm going to hold off on that idea, and let's move that filler paper over again. Okay, so the reason that I wanted to use the Amy Tangerine stickers is because she is the professor in this month's Wild University. She is a professor for Wild University this month, and it's all about creating a happy life, creative journaling. I think it's maybe art journaling in your way to creativity and happy. I may be messing that up a little bit. And so there was a printable. I did a video a couple of days ago for my Wellness Currently page. And I was really, really inspired by using her printables that I've never used before. And so I was like, you know what? Here's a sticker book that it looks like I've only taken out one sticker ever. So this is the perfect time to get back to it. Now, there's a lot of rainbow going on. So I'm a little concerned because I'm not exactly sure how to do it. I don't think that I want to do a traditional like Roy G. Biv spread. I kind of want the rainbow to be jumping all around the way it is in this spread, but I'm not entirely sure if it's doable. So we are going to kind of figure it out together. I love this bigger sticker. Do all the good you can, by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places, all the times, to all the people. As long as ever you can. Okay. Let's see what else. I love this one, but I feel like there's a lot of black going on there. I do also love this gratitude turns what we have into enough. Let's see. It could be fun to incorporate these like spray paint swatches, sort of spray paint swatches. I like them. I don't think I've done a big rainbow spread yet. I've done rainbow in all other sizes of planner, but I don't think I've done a big. Okay, and as I'm doing this, I'm having more ideas, so I'm getting excited. I hope you are too. All right, and these are the paper ones. And then, let's see. This could be a good layering sticker. Maybe even this one. Let's put that down. I do love this. Every day may not be good, but there's something good in every day. That was a quote I lived by for a long time, and I kind of still do with a variation of it when I talk about no bad days. So, okay, I think that'll be enough to start for now. The other things that I pulled out, and I do have all of my tools near me today, finally, are I have 2 sets of washi that came along with this box. So this was a Be Happy box that had this planner, these sticker books. It had a planner, an 18-month planner, a tote bag, 2 rolls of washi. I'm trying to remember. It had some dashboards as well. I got it on Zulily, I think, because it was an 18-month planner and I didn't buy it right away. It was a July 2019 start date. Just want to start to get some of this washi down. I think it was July 2019. Yeah, because it just finished. So it was July 2019 start date, and it was a really, really pretty planner. I unfortunately just had so many planners at the time that I didn't end up using it, but the deal when I got it on Zulily was so good that I knew I'd be able to, get everything else. I think it was like under $20 for the entire box, down from the, standard price of $49.99. Okay. So we're just going to kind of start out by having this washi here to set up the week with the rainbow. Okay. Now, I think I said in my classic video for this week that it was my 100th video, but I don't know if you want to count my Happy Planner squad application, which is up on my channel. That was the first thing I posted. As I'm just going to do, I think, double here, as an actual video, because it's not really a plan with me, although I know I've done like flip throughs and those aren't plan with me's. But maybe I never would have started a YouTube channel if I didn't have to create one to apply for the squad. The Happy Planner did request that you put up about a 1-minute video this year for squad applications, so that's what is up there. If you don't know already, I am not on the squad. I didn't make it. This was my 2nd time applying and I didn't make it. So if there is a squad next year, hopefully 3rd time is the charm for me. Oops, getting this one a little bit harder to put down. Sometimes I feel like it's hard to put down washi and I don't understand. Maybe I'm just too shaky of a person and that's why I'm struggling with it. But let's see. Okay. Got the washi down. I haven't lined a spread fully in washi like that in a while. All right, and now this is the black washi that came with it too, and I'm just gonna kind of angle it a little bit here. I know that washi experts or layering experts say there's a rule of 3. I don't know if I'm going to be following that rule, but I do have a couple of other rolls of washi that I can use if I choose to incorporate them. So I don't think I'm going to put it on all 4 corners this time. What I'm going to do, whoops, I think that's upside down, is, let's see here. If I can layer it this way, and then kind of grab this down. Okay, cool. So, snip that off. I need to remember to look for my X-Acto knife. All right, now I want to start with some of these amazing stickers. So I kind of want to start out nice and bright with this Create Beautiful Things that bring joy and happiness. I really hope that when I edit this video, I'm able to get the sound of the landscaping out. Actually, I have a new idea. They weren't here when I started, and they are here now. So if you can hear that in the background, I am going to try to reduce the noise. I apologize. It wasn't my intent. Okay. I know I said I wasn't, first I said I wasn't going to do a whole red, orange, yellow, green thing, but I think that's probably what's going to work best here. So What I want to try to do, and we'll see how it goes, but I'll know pretty quickly if it'll work or not. I think maybe I'll grab this box, and then I want to take out the red, let's see. Thinking I wanted to try, maybe it'll work better with that one. No, I guess this one. Layering the red on the red. So first, let's just get some of that sticky off real quick. Sorry, shakiness. Just put it on my wrist. Some of my dead skin will take that off. Okay. And then see how this goes. So I think maybe it could work. That's kind of cool. I don't hate it. I'm wondering if I should have used a little bit of whiteout so that you couldn't see through as much. The good news is once I have one of these figured out, the others should be pretty quick. So I could totally put this sticker on label paper, but instead I'm just going to use this really quickly and cover it up. Okay, that's a little bit better. I think that's cute, and I could put down really anything that comes up. So now let's grab, down here I'll probably use that for a checklist throughout the week. Or the other thought is instead of drawing a checklist on like I normally do, let's see, I do have this sticker. I don't know if there are bullets too. So now I'm just going to decide between this. It's not long enough since these are sized for a classic spread. So I think maybe I'll start out by using, what shape should we use? I'll do triangles. I can never pull these off. I think that's cute. If this works out and I'm happy with how it looks, what I'm going to do in the end is put all of these on if there's not really a lot of time to be talking through it, because I know that these videos can get long. I am trying to lessen them. My skinny for this week is really short. I think it's 14 minutes, so that's really short for me. My videos weren't always this long, but I think I'm just getting a little bit more in depth with them. And at first I was rushing through a lot, and now I'm just trying to kind of slow it down and go at my own pace. So I think that's really cute. I like how that looks. The only thing I'm thinking I'd like to do up here, if it's not too late, which it very well could be too late. Let's kind of spin this around and go nicely. Oh, it wasn't actually, no, it was ripped. Okay, I totally made a mess there, but I think it's salvageable. I want to move it over a little bit so it's not flush against the next day. Well, that's a disaster. Okay, let's do this again and get this on straight this time. And the reason I don't want it to be perfectly up against here is because when I go to use, what color would be next? Pink. I don't want the pinks to be like right against here. So let's see. It could be fun. I just don't want it to look like it's too duplicated. I'm wondering if it would be fun to kind of put these quotes in the middle of every day, as long as they don't all look like the exact same quote. Let me make sure that we have enough. So I have one here, 2, 3. This could be a Saturday and Sunday. So then I just need 2 more. Inspiration is around us. I know there's some duplicates in here, so I just want to make sure I'm not duplicating them. I do have every day already. Practice reckless. I think we may have time for it, or room for it. I don't know what I'm saying. Maybe I could do something smaller there to kind of change up the styling. And then let's try this. Gratitude turns, it's crooked. I am back to standing up again. I got up a couple minutes ago and I haven't sat back down yet. I think I just get a better like angle on it. Okay, there's so many things in this frame. I'm sorry. Let me move some stuff over. Okay. I really would like this to be a double day, so I'm going to take out, as usual, my jelly roll and going to cover this up. Now, there's definitely different ways that I could have done a rainbow spread in here. Normally when I do a rainbow spread, I only have one color on each day, and now I'm really kind of throwing in multiple colors. But that's how this sticker book is, and I just think it's a fun kind of change from what I normally do. Okay. This is so bright. It's so pretty. It's so different from my normal style. Not that my style's not bright. Okay. Now let's grab Every Day May Not Be Good, but there's something good in every day. Oh, this one's perfect because I didn't even look at the date. This is my dad's birthday, and he passed away 15 years ago. And he would always, both of my parents would always try to encourage us to talk about, you know, the best parts of our day. And so that's a really good quote for his birthday. Okay, the next, there's just a couple more stickers. Let's see. Inspiration is all around us. That's okay. Maybe I could do something like on a white sticker like this one. Always practice reckless optimism and kindness. I think that's the one we'll do. Okay. You know, I'm not a huge fan, this is crooked, of the gold dots, but I think it's fine. Okay. Oh, that's just such a nice, bright, like every day there's a bright, bubbly, positive quote to focus on, and I really love that. Okay, now I'm going to grab, next up is the orange, or orange. I've had a couple comments about my accent, my Jersey accent. Sometimes it changes because I'm from Jersey, my dad was from New York, and my mom was also from Jersey. Her parents, so my grandparents, are from Boston. So there's words that I say from like all three different areas. Okay, let's see how that goes. I really shouldn't be layering before I actually put them down on paper. So I think I can cut this to be a sharp edge, or a straight line, straight edge. There we go. There we go. Third time's the charm. Oh wait, I don't want to use orange yet. I want to do red, pink, and then orange. Orange, orange, I don't know which one to say. Okay. I'm just making sure that when I line this up, I'm not cutting over these holes. All right, now we can do pink. So, do I do hot pink or light pink? I guess it really depends on what's in this Rainbow Mega Book. I think it'll be light pink. Maybe not. It may have to be hot pink. This is like a very different shade of pink. This one's the same, but the boxes are not that shade. So I think we are going to be doing the hot pink here, which is not really my first choice. Let's see, that's pink. And that one, that's a big box. Okay, we'll do that. Now I can go back to my first choice. So I'm thinking, okay, if I put this down here, Let's cut that another edge there. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little plug. Wild University enrollment closes on Wednesday, the 7th, for the month of September. As I mentioned, this month's major is hosted by Amy Tangerine, and this month's minor is hosted, by Keisha Glam, and it's about wellness, and there is still a ton of library content of prior majors and minors and different courses that are already in the library. I have content in the library. Heather at Calva Plan does. Christine of Twinkle Plans Her Day. Jen Plans, My Budgeting Idol. Who else? Lakin is in there. Plan with Lakin. There's so many. Gabe is in there of how to make a name decal for your sticker or for your planner. A name decal sticker for your planner. And Gabe, I know you watch my videos sometimes, so if you're watching, hi. And I have links in the description of this video for signing up for Wild U. You can sign up for a month or annual, and it's $22 a month, $192 a year. You do save a lot of money if you sign up for the year, and you can cancel within 1 week of signing up, only annually, if it's something that you're figuring out is not for you. I will say a lot of the people that I've seen who signed up for a monthly originally in September ended up switching theirs to an annual because they found just there was so much content they could kind of tell right away that it was going to be worth it financially. Okay, let's get this green down here. Red, pink, orange. That's yellow, isn't it? Yep. Should have been yellow. Okay, this is what happens when I try to multitask. Where's the yellow? I think I need, when I'm doing my big, is like to move my camera up higher so that I have more space here. Okay, yellow. Probably cut this one again. I also love the symbolism of a rainbow. I know I spoke about this in my wellness spread a few weeks ago when I did a rainbow, but you know, after the storm comes a rainbow, and I don't want to be so dramatic and say I'm getting over a storm right now, but I think a storm can be considered anything trying, and this year has been a trying year for everyone. The best way that I've heard it described is that everyone in the world has basically gone through a collective trauma or a global trauma, and we're all kind of still working to recover from it because it's not over. So even though I've gone through things in my own personal life, I don't think there's any person who hasn't been affected this year. Okay, oops. I noticed that when I'm putting these down, I'm messing it up a little bit. I think I'm putting it down too hard. And I'm just going to scratch off this white out. Okay, yellow. Almost there, everyone. Green. Let's see, cut this here. I'm kind of thinking, but now I think it's too late, that it may have been nice to randomly place these a little bit more. Like I was thinking this one, I could have kind of done like that and this coming down, so it does look more like paint swatches, but I'm sure it's definitely too late to do anything like that. Just kind of, now that I see it, I'm seeing how it could have been improved. Orange, yellow, green, right? This is green. That's a big one. Okay. Green. Let's get this more on here. Oops. Oops. Okay. Where did this go? This correction tape. Whoops. See, this is why I stopped using correction tape, because I feel like when I roll over it, it just kind of brings it, I don't know, it pulls it back up. That's not working. All right, forget it. Okay. And then, of course, I got it white here again. Okay, green. And then I guess we can do a light blue, right? There was a light blue spray paint color in here. Yep. As long as there's light blue sticker. I know that the blues in Happy Planner stuff vary tremendously. So there is a light blue, but there's also a bright blue. I think the bright blue would be really pretty. Let's pull this out. And then while I'm at it, let's just take out this purple so I don't have to open and flip through this every time. Let's see, I think it's probably going to be closer to this top purple. So I'll take that out. Okay, now I should be able to put the mega book away. It can be hard to do a plan with me in a mega book because it's so wide. Okay, blue. Cut this off. And then there's the video's not over yet. There's going to be some accents that I want to include in this spread. And I will show you soon. Blue, and we have purple. I think, let's get this cut. Okay. It finally feels like fall here. It's like 64 degrees today. Today is Saturday when I'm filming, and we were out at my nephew's soccer game this morning, and I thought it was going to be so cold because I like forget what 64 degrees feels like. And not for nothing, 64 degrees in September feels different than 64 degrees in spring. Because in September, we're used to the summer, so we're a little bit more like sensitive, I feel like, when it gets cold. But then after winter, once it's 64 degrees, it's like, all right, let's lay on the lawn and take in the sun. So I bundled up, I took out my winter jacket, I even looked at putting on like winter boots. Luckily I did not because the sun came out and it was so warm and hot at the game. Okay, now I want to pull in some of these other accents. So I want to grab, let's see, I think we could just do this heart right here. I think that would be pretty. Yeah, that's pretty. And then let's kind of put in a heart over here. Okay. So we have that, because there are a lot of fun accents in this sticker book. And I think there's plenty more stickers that I'll be able to use at another time too. Okay, these were more of the accents I was looking for also. So I don't know if I really have room for them, but I think that I can try. Okay, let's try these little X's. It's like kind of these stitching patterns. Maybe just put that right there. That's fun. I can get one over here. And then we can put in, I think, another heart. That's pretty. It's like not perfectly placed and it's kind of random, but that's sort of the look I'm going for. Do a little bit of stitching there. I do want another heart coming out. Got that one. And this. And then maybe we can do a third down here or up here. Maybe down here. And I have the X's and I have the stitching, so I need another kind of stitching sticker. And we can just slice that right over there. Okay, cool. Whew. All right. What I think is probably the coolest part of this video so far for me is that I'm filming it in one take, which I haven't done in quite some time. Okay, the last thing I was looking for, of course, now that we are at the 29-minute and 33-second mark, is my tweezers, which I said I wasn't going to do on camera. So I guess I'll speed up this part. I don't know if I should speed it up or not. Let's see. Yeah, it'll probably take some time, and I would like to keep this a little bit shorter for you. So let's speed it up and I'll be right back. Okay, so as I was going through those bullets, I had a moment that was honestly super frustrating because this blue does not have a corresponding bullet point. So I wanted to take a look and see if there was anything else in this blue shade that's not the same blue that I'd be able to maybe cut triangles out of. Otherwise, okay. I think I'm going to have to do the lighter blue, but didn't I have I think I had a problem with the lighter blue. All right. Next thought to solve this situation is just find some scrap paper here. I grabbed a Sharpie S-Note. That's pretty close color-wise, right? I think this got a little dark again. I think that's pretty close color-wise. So let me see if maybe, I feel like there's a better way to do this. I'm just looking in one more box that I have of colored pens and markers. Here's an idea. I don't know if it'll work, but it's an idea. Okay. I don't think this is the right blue. No, that's not the right blue. So I'm just going to be super duper careful. Try to be super duper careful. Draw one. I think that one's bigger than the other was. Okay, let's get this one a little bit bigger. Okay, that's fine. Of course, it's not perfect, but it's fine. Now, you may have seen that I removed a red sticker from here when we were fast forwarded, and that's because I would rather add more stickers than take away. And so, you know, sometimes in a big spread especially, I'll want to note something in the day, and if it's all so perfectly planned out like this, I wouldn't really have this space to do so. So I did do 3, but I could always just remove one and kind of fill it in there, or I could totally make these a little bit closer and add them. But they should be pretty easy to remove, and if not, I'll mess up my planner. So anyway, I think we are all set. I don't really know what I would want to do for the sidebar here, so I think we're going to leave it alone just as not to, you know, put too much down. And I think this is a fun, nice, bright spread. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.